Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube page. I'm your guy Jimmy Greenfield. Now, as you all recall from the previous video I just made about Sabrina Carpenter, basically her deal Lipa, Billie Eilish, as well as Olivia Rodrigo about coming to Cleveland. Well, good news, I got all the list of cities for you, but I just have some additional ideas to put these into in between months. So anyways, here are the missing cities that all you girls are missing in addition to Cleveland. So here they are. Sabrina, you're currently missing Cleveland, Indianapolis, San Antonio, Vegas, Omaha, Lexington, Miami, Milwaukee, Albany, Anaheim, Columbia, and Dallas. Now, Sabrina, I understand that you're currently being on your way to Pittsburgh, but in addition, as you can see, basically those months in between dates, there's always enough room between those months to see if you can actually squeeze them in. I understand that you're currently wrapping up, but there's always leftover time for to put some of them between scheduling. Basically, put these as scheduling dates, as additional dates of the tour, and then try to get the ticket sales to actually go on sale for Memorial Day weekend. For you, Dua Lipa, you're missing Cleveland, Columbus, Detroit, Pittsburgh, Philly, Denver, Baltimore, Tulsa, Tampa, Orlando, San Diego, Portland, Milwaukee, Albany, and Newark. Now, yes, Dua, I think your tour is going to be a bit shortish, but there's always enough time to add more of these dates through the summer, between months, and as you can see, in between those dates and months, that they're still open through the entire scheduling when it comes to scheduling touring dates. Now, it might take time to see, only time will tell, but at the same time, Dua, make sure you still have a warm heart to come to Cleveland. You've been here before for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame to honor Cher, so hopefully you'll come back around. But only time will tell, and of course it's still now the time to basically get the ticket sales towards the end of this month on Memorial Day weekend. But I progress. Next up, we got Billie. Now, Billie, you're currently missing Cleveland, Columbus, Austin, Houston, Tampa, Miami, Orlando, Albany, Sacramento, Newark, and Phoenix. You really owe Cleveland and Columbus one after you performed in Cincinnati, Billie. Now, and the entire cities of Florida, I have no idea why you did that. But either way, I still think you should have a warm heart for these cities. Make enough time, take one more lap around the U.S., and whatever happens, just take a very warm heart to do so. I know you're a sensitive person, Billie, but it's still the best to have a warm heart for these cities and wrap up your Hit Me Hard and Soft tour as a whole. And of course, it's still the right thing to do, but you still have to do it with a very warm heart. Anyways, the last thing is Olivia Rodrigo. Olivia, you're only missing Cleveland, Tampa, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Denver, and Albany. Now, Olivia, I see you have traveled all over the U.S., but these are the only states, the only cities that you're missing, but at the same time, you still have to come to Cleveland because it's a very intense, loud crowd when it comes to shows in arenas. But anyways, I just want to say, Olivia, make sure you come to Cleveland too. And similar to Billie, you can just actually come here for one last round of the U.S. and wrap your guts tour as a whole. And I know there'll be a lot of crazy Livies around here in Cleveland. But yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say through the girls. So Sabrina, Dua, Billie, Olivia, hopefully the girls will have a very warm heart to come here to Cleveland and all these other cities that you missed. And don't worry, when you double check those schedules, if there's always enough time between the summer as well as early fall to get enough time and to get the ticket sales and get the sort of time of preparation right before the show starts. It's all about ticket sales, preparation, rehearsals, and make sure everything's all ready ahead of time, because I know you ladies do that through your careers. So hopefully this will come through a video And I know that one day, sometime, as other reports this from locals to much, much more, if they discover me, I would love to go on the AMAs. That's a big honor to actually send this word out to other artists that are missing Cleveland and ask them to return the favor to come here to Cleveland as well as other cities that they missed. That concludes my video. Thank you again for watching. Have a great night, and I will enjoy my trip to Greece. Thank you all so much. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video.